Alright. Yes. There's a bench here. I think I'm gonna eat the food. Oh, he stepped over it. That's cool. Alright. We're gonna read that book. I only have the one. Yeah. Yeah. Put some music on. What are we just same playlist over and over again? There we go. Let me put that book up. Why don't we just talk to her?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Alright, so the one I'm looking for. Looking for the Bard one. Bard potion. And the Nettle, St. John's Wort, and Belladonna. I know I don't have any Belladonna. I can check the horse, but I don't have any. I don't. I shall literally just wait. And she might sell a book.
Good morning.
I mean,
is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
alright.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Nope.
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop. All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should
Yep.
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko.
Pretty cool.
Good luck, then.
Hey, Belladonna. Ooh, she's still in Bane? I didn't make that. Chamomile brew. Do I have the recipe for that? Oh, I don't recognize that one. St. John's Wort. I'll be charcoal. If I need Belladonna, any nettle. St. John's Wort. Charcoal. Sorry.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Oh, oops. Fish on button.
Agree?
It'll take more than that.
Very well.
It's funny that this is a completely different. Like, it's the same setup, but it's different. What if the horse has charcoal? Probably not. Oh, I guess I can't make a potion here. Okay, I wonder if I can fast travel here, or if I have to go do my own way. I think I have poppies on the horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mother of God!
Yep.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Listen, you want to get rid of a ghost, don't you? If the answer is yes, then stop talking.
Fine, fine. I didn't think I was talking that much.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths
Yeah,
seldom
but why is
rest
he
in
haunting
peace.
your house?
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbors. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. May the Lord watch over you.
I don't think there are ghosts in this game.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I wonder if... There was like the symbol of the ambush. Actually, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah!
I'll cut through that lumberjack area. That was that last time. Actually, you know, I guess it is a little bit outlandish. Hmm?
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I figured out whose place this is now. And it's daytime. Oh, the Miller.
Good day to you.
Is there any work you can do?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help.
What, kill him?
I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the humans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then.
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
All right. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
All right. I can handle it.
Thanks. May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. What?
I've come to ask,
Ask away.
how did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimate you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore. And then I realized he was a human. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him.
All right. I'll Interesting.
God be with you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good men, good wives.
Oh wait, no. I think the green one. That's the blue
Yeah.
one.
From the flanks of evil spirits at bay.
No?
I wonder what
Yeah.
Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Was the blacksmith one? No, it was the blue one. Dang it. Because I thought the blue one was the one with the charlatan.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody
found it. Now to pick the flowers.
How do his grave's empty. I don't think this man's dead. Hmm? Oh, it's this one.
Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
What? Be off now. You don't belong here. Are you looking for me?
Worth a shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come and get
Manhood.
carrots and apples picked today.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come on.
With a bite to eat. Yeah. 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 I'm back with the incense.
Good. Let's go. Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
I mean, I was like Latin would be the one to do. One second.
Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Shh! I mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc. Ave Maria gratia plenti dominatrix tecum. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Literally, you're asking me to rob you.
God be with you. The Lord watch over you.
Never read that book.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
What about this? More. Oh, that's a... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was this path. Is this a trap, or did I just... Oh, the horse normally. Oh, I'm back on.
Yeah.
Greetings. God be with you.
Okay. Prepare. Alright. Hold my notes. Okay. Well, belladonna. Oh, St. John's wort. And nettle. Red culture. 4 poles. Violet, no bubbles. And the charcoal. And then collecting a file. Right, how many do I got? That's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Sure, we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll lead toward the camp. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Again, I'm not falling for that.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out
I feel
across
quite
the
hungry.
skies. Gutenberg. Good health, dear.
They say
Ah, nothing.
no one's ever returned.
Not that I recall.
Father was a blacksmith.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
I'd like to ask you...
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you.
Let's stop talking about tempering. Do you pull teeth?
Oh, it doesn't give me any pleasure, but someone has to do it.
Well, I have a customer here.
Bring him in. I'll go and get my pliers. God be with you.
Good afternoon.
Why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense to himself? Has he been in the sun too long?
Oh, that's nothing. Just a silly little rhyme for his work, to time it right.
Oh, I see. I thought he was delirious.
No, he's like that all the time. Take care.
I heard you reciting something just then. What was it?
None of your bloody business. And you...
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbours, he says. It's been weeks.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my God. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Unless they need it.
And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it.
Kill him.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
You earned charity. Oh, well, hey, that probably didn't work because I still have those. I still have the poppies too. I didn't burn anything. 100 meat. Jeez. Oh, what? Where? It's in here? Brother Nicodemus.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. The time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
That's true. He comes to visit Johanka, but he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
So you don't normally treat the wounded, then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
I'm not going to ask that.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite un-Christian.
True.
You're not the only one.
Donna. Ooh, I'll take that.
Can we do something
Naturally.
What about this?
More.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Oh, that's a decent...
Doing great, yeah. Okay. In Poland teeth, that's what this is going to be.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I did. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel. Can't be all bad.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau, in such a holy place, filled with knowledge?
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books, they don't want to talk to you, and when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now. You do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd be very grateful to you.
Okay. Oh, maybe he's up. Hmm? Oh, there it is. Here we go.
God be with you.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
No.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from...
Well, that's not my problem.
His hands are tied. Until the...
And why should that...
You're unbelievable.
I don't know what you... May the Lord watch over you.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm gonna do it. Oh!
Do you...
Like... very easy.
God be with you.
I'm helping at the...
Ah.
Yes?
Good.
Sometimes. A little.
That's good.
I'm mainly here for...
Well, that's not...
His hands are tied.
And why?
Maybe because of... She has a kind heart. Everyone can see how deeply she cares about the wound.
Maybe you're right. It will cost me something, but I'll discuss it with Nicodemus. God be with you.
Oh yeah, this. Oh, just in time.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What?
Mind out. Something will fall.
You've got no business here.
Brother Porter.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of St. Benedict. God be with you.
Very hard.
These wounds have been well taken care of. He just needs to sleep.
He should probably close his eyes.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
I can't sleep again.
Thank you. I'd like to learn something. A bit of everything.
Can you now?
I do.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows what they're doing will have it done in a jiffy. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back.
Don't worry.
May the Lord watch over you.
Dandelion, nettle, and thistle. He'll know. He says, I'll steal later. This is a fun side quest. Nope. Mint's not something I need to pick. I think that's it. Do one more pass. So what's a mint look like? Yeah, I think that's it.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Yes.
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
Farewell.
You can go ahead. I'll wait here for you. I can why? Oh, how's the layout on this one? Oh, it's just like the one that was in, Something was already set up there.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you pulled up more weeds than herbs, so you deserve a reward.
May the Lord watch over you. Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching, just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
God be with you. I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, here, I'll fix some mint for you.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
I still don't know what Belladonna looks like. Mm. Mm. No, I don't think this blue flower's a thing. Even though there's a bunch of them. Fall in my grave? I need sage herb Paris. I don't know what either of that. I don't know what either of those look like. I just bought one from Sage herb Paris.
Let's have a word about...
Well... You're a...
Very well. I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have... Are you trying to waste my time? Good luck to you.
What? Marigold. Marigold Valerian. Don't know what old book it's taken. Yeah. You can take this one. Let's see, Marigold and Valerian.
Lord watch over you.
Can we do something about the price? Is this enough?
It'll take...
Very well. I've got those herbs you want.
Let me see if you have... Excellent. You have all the plants.
I certainly did.
I can't sleep again.
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping away the old ink and making the herbarium.
It was my pleasure.
Good luck, then.
Ooh, got a level in herbalism. Level 19. Do I have supplies to make this? I think so. I haven't seen it in the book, so. No. Sage. Wormwood. Right. Wine.
I can't. I just can't. Please, help me.
Wormwood.
Please.
Okay.
Quiet.
What? Quiet? Okay, so it's 5 poles. And wormwood. Oh, fire with no bubbles. Fire with no bubbles. That and the mushroom. Then distill.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep. Help me. I can't. I just can't. Please, help me.
Alright. I need,
What will happen to my family?
yeah, dude. Oh, I didn't make this. Just pull all the flowers. All the flowers off the horse. Oh, I can't make this because I don't have fly Garrick. Alright, so there's the one after, right?
I can't. I just can't. Please, help me.
Okay. Water? Cobweb? Right. Larian? Okay, let me know.
Please, help me. I can't. I just can't.
Pools. And still. Donna. Or Paris. Marigold. Or Paris.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any
Marigold.
sleep.
Belladonna.
God, what will happen to my family? Please.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, with no bubbles.
Quiet.
And then there's one potion I haven't brewed.
What will happen to my family?
This should be all but one of them.
God, what will happen to my family?
Ooh. Right back. I'm gonna make more of these Padfoot potions. Alright. So. Oop. Well, you know, while everyone's asleep. not where I'm going. There's a quest island on it. I don't look at that. Alright, 4 in the morning. Oh. Someone heard that. Let me get out of here. Okay, I guess I'm allowed to be here. Hmm. Even with +5 lock picking. Got any wine on you? There we go. There's the oaks here. Actually, won't that. It's actual bad. Save. Control that robbery. Find a place to sleep. Just waiting for the little page to load. Still waiting. Okay, I think it might be. Literally, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Like, this is bullcrap. Ooh, okay, the town is out. Wow, that's so amazing. Where? I'm literally just going down the list. Uh, ooh, I know how I can do this. If the computer will cooperate. Because I had the page open for the chest. Because it's clearly not this one. It doesn't have a little wreath around it. Because this one has a little wreath. It just says lodgings. It looks like it's right here. It's this one. If I'm over encumbered, I might as well. Might be able to move these little things. Alchemy. Alchemy and reading. Hmm. Hmm.
Pour me an ale.
And get a move on, because you really don't.
Can I sleep here?
All right. For how long?
How about if I...
Sure.
Agree?
You're a right. God bless. Yeah. Here.
I'd like something to eat.
Got it for you right here. I've only got 2 hands.
Okay, I don't remember what I had equipped. I'm gonna open the stream up, and I'm gonna go back to when I had all my equipment equipped. Equip those. Store everything else. Yeah, it's still open. Just jump back to there. Here's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, those wisdom potions. Yeah, here we go. And when I was unequipping everything. Okay, so I had this equipped. The Grey Hood. Hunter's Gloves. Leather Jerkin. Male Coif. Noble Stark Shoes. Padded Black Coif. Padded Chassis. And that one. Padded Hose. We'll have different hose on, so whatever. Or patched hose. It was that one. I mean, it's literally the same. Then Warhorse Gambison. Warhorse Pauldrons. Yeah, that was it.
Over here. A beer.
Good day to you.
Good luck to you.
What's yours?
He's here again. Well, I never. Henry! Hey!
It's my boys.
Is it even him?
Look at his feet.
Don't you see as you don't? Have you lost something?
Okay. I'm actually going to save here, and then I'm going to bed. I was going to make more savior schnapps. Have enough. Alright. Alright. Peace.